All right, you guys, man. So Ticket TV live streams, like, share, subscribe as y'all tap on in, and let's get into this video, man. As man, the Minnesota T-Wolves, man, they're in major trouble, bro. And y'all press one if y'all can hear me, man. Shouts out to the Lions Den basketball community. And let's get to this, man. That team is in trouble, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. They they traded Cat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, excuse me. They basically trusted in Rudy Gobert over Cat, and they paid Rudy Gobert over Cat, and it's gonna punish them. They literally gave Rudy Gobert another $100 million for nothing. And this is what happens when you fall into the lie of certain stats that are misleading. The media voted for Rudy Gobert for multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards based off his janky ass stats. You understand what I'm saying? Not watching the game, not the eye test, but stats. And see, this is another case. This is why when we have all-time great debates, that when they try to bring up numbers with LeBron over guys like Kobe and these guys, it don't work. Because anybody who watched the game, the eye test puts you in a different place. So when you look at this situation with the T-Wolves and the eye test of what they look like with Cat versus Rudy Gobert, because remember, that team was rolling even when Rudy Gobert was out in the playoffs last year. They played better. The Minnesota Timberwolves lost their mind not wanting to pay Cat. And now you pay Rudy Gobert another $100 million. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay for that. Because this team is nowhere near the same anymore. And that crowd and that fan base in Minnesota is gonna be so upset because you were right close to a championship. I mean, they were right there sniffing on the door of a championship last year. And instead of running it back like you're supposed to with the same Cat, you said, nah, we don't need Cat. We don't want to pay him. We'll pay Rudy Gobert another $100 million. And now they're gonna pay for that. That one horrific decision, they're gonna pay for that because this Minnesota Timberwolves team, I'm telling y'all, is not the same without Cat, bro. And this is why you appreciate cats like Cat, and I always did, even when guys was hating on Cat, because I knew what his talent was and his capability was. And so the T Wolves are just not the same team, man. Julius Randle is not the answer. He's not the answer, bro. And so that Minnesota T Wolves team, man, to me, that team is an average team in the Western Conference now, bro. Average team in the Western Conference. You understand what I'm saying? You were a team that was in the Western Conference Finals. You were one of the teams that they was picking to win the championship going into the playoffs last year because of how well they was playing. Now that's a far afterthought. And the reason why is because of the foolishness they got going on with them other guys. Everybody can see it, man. It's sad, bro. It's sad that they went out like that, man. But, this is what happens, man. You want to be in the game, now you in the game. But, I mean, the Minnesota Timberwolves sold out, bro. They sold out to Rudy Gobert, bro. I don't know no team that would do something crazy like that except for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Minnesota Timberwolves sold themselves out. And that's just a bad, unfortunate for them situation, man. I don't know why they would do that, but horrific move by them. Horrific move. And so they're going to forever regret that move, man. They're going to forever regret that move, bro. Because that move is going to set their franchise back, and eventually it's going to make Ant-Man want to leave. I'm telling y'all this. Bro. So I see it in that team. They don't have the edge they had no more. And then you see Dallas. All Dallas did was add on. Dallas didn't throw nobody out. Dallas went to the NBA Finals. Did Dallas throw something? No. They said, okay, we just going to add on Clay. That's what you do in those situations. You don't break that up. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. The Minnesota Timberwolves were not broke with Cat. Bro, you took a loss, you bounce back, you come back and use the experience, and you fight to get back again with that same core. But what they did was absolutely disgusting, bro. And they really hurt their team doing what they did, man. So that's going to be a bad look, bro. A bad look. But you guys definitely let me know what y'all think. They just in the same boat as the Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets thought that it was all about Jokic and got rid of all those other role players, and they finding out that, nah, it ain't just Jokic out here doing everything. They had some damn good role players. And so they're finding out the hard way. You understand? When you lose a KCP, when you lose a Jeff Green, when you lose a Bruce Brown, and all those other role players they lost along the way. Them guys helped you win a championship, bro. And y'all, they was acting like they ain't need those guys, the management. So, man, dog, y'all let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard from Bruce Brown since. They let him go. Like, share, subscribe, man.